Hey friend. Hey friend. Hey friend. Happy Tuesday. Happy Thursday. Do me a favor and like, comment, and share if you dare. And you know I will talk to you soon. Love you. Bye. Hey friend. Happy Wednesday. How are you today? I hope you had a good day. I had a good day today. It's been very productive and it was a beautiful day today. So I hope you all got out and enjoyed the weather, either before work, during work, after work, not at work, whatever. I wasn't at work because I ain't getting no job, but I did enjoy the day and because it was beautiful today. And I think the next few days is going to be decent too. So I'm hoping to enjoy those days as well. So, hey friend, came here with a question for today. Since today is the day before Halloween. Yay, Halloween. I ain't got my little clappy, slappy thing. Let's talk another Halloween question. So my Halloween question of the day is, what is your favorite death scene? Okay, so I'm gonna give you all a few because I love Halloween, as you know, and since I talked about Halloween yesterday, I'm gonna give you my favorite death scenes of all the Halloweens. Not the Rob Zombie at all. Like the first one, the second one began great, like the hospital scene, but after that it went like it like jumped the shark. I don't know what was going on with that, but we're strictly talking about John Carpenter's version. 1 through basically 8, because Resurrection H2O is the 8th movie. So anyway, let's start with number 1. Number 1, my favorite movie, the start of the beginning of the Boogeyman. I'm not gonna go through all the characters, but I will say the characters' names that I'm talking about, if I can remember the name. So the first guy is named Bob. Do y'all remember when Bob had just messed with whatever her goofy name was? He had just finished screwing around with her. She wanted a beer. He went down to get a beer and he heard a noise, and all of a sudden Michael Myers came out of the kitchen closet and like picked him up and like stabbed him in the chest. So that's when we found out Michael Myers was strong as shit. Never knew, because again, this is the beginning, first movie. Didn't know he was strong as hell. He had him hanging up and he plunged the knife in his chest. That's my favorite first kill. Okay, the second one was the nurse. So the second one was based in the hospital. It was a continuation of the first one. Halloween is the reason why I love continuation movies. My father hooked me up with Halloween back in the day. They are the reason why I love a good continuation. So the second Halloween was at the hospital. Lori had to go to the hospital because she got stabbed by Michael Myers. As anybody knows, she got stabbed and then she fell down the damn stairs. So she had to go to the hospital. So at some point she had gotten sedated because she had to get stitched up. And she's like just high as a kite. She's coming out her room, it's getting towards the end, coming out her room, and the nurse is looking for her because she can't find nobody else. All of a sudden, the nurse calls Lori's name. Lori turns around. It's like Lori's in this fog because, again, she's got all this meds in her system. The nurse calls Lori's name. Lori's looking at her. All of a sudden, Michael Myers pops up in the back of her, plunges a knife in her back, picks her up, and all you see is her head fall and her shoes fall off. Great. Oh, I forgot to say, the first movie, when he did Bob, the way he did Bob, that's when we got the famous head cock. That's when Michael Myers first started the head cock. So I love that about that movie. All right, so now we're going to skip 3, because if you know, 3 is not about Michael Myers, and the only part of 3 that had Michael Myers in it, it was a commercial about Michael Myers on TV while they were trying to kill the kids with the Halloween pumpkin mask. Okay, so we're not gonna talk about 3. 3 not a bad movie, but we ain't gonna talk about 3 because if it ain't got nothing to do with Michael Myers, I don't care. So 4 is where we introduced Jamie. I was about to call her Lori, but her name is Jamie. We got introduced to Jamie. Jamie was the daughter of Lori and somebody. We don't know who her daddy is. So we got introduced to her. She was basically adopted by this family. They adopted her, and she's having dreams about Michael Myers. All of a sudden, they kind of like connected somehow. They don't visit that whole connected crap until the next movie, which was a joke. But anyway, so they introduced Jamie. She had a connection, and my favorite part was when Michael Myers came out and saw the city worker. His name was Bucky. Bucky saw Michael Myers. He saw him with his costume on. He thought Michael Myers was on some bullshit. He like, look here, buddy. I'm about to go call the popo. I need you to like stand right there as I go call the police on you. So for some strange reason, Bucky thought that, you know, he was just going to stand there and nothing was going to happen. Well, Michael Myers decides not only to kill Bucky, he's going to kill all the electricity throughout the whole city. So he takes Bucky and throws him into all like, I guess he like, they're like ComEd or whatever. So he throws them into the ComEd things, and all the electricity for the whole city goes out. Great kill. All right, this is getting long, so let me hurry up. Number 5, the 5th one, Tina. Tina was annoying. I know. This is not a kill, but I love the scene with her and Michael Myers in the car. They both had on the costume. She was cute in there. He had on some kind of mask. Her other boyfriend, Michael, not her other boyfriend, but her boyfriend, Michael. They couldn't figure out another name for this dude. His name was Mike too. He had a mask. So I guess that's where Michael got the mask from. Michael Myers got the mask from. So they had a whole little scene in the car. I love I love that scene. Can't really remember. I remember some deaths, but the deaths weren't that great, so I'm not even gonna talk about them. So 6, the doctor. Okay, 6 was the whole thing about the tattoo and I forgot what they called it. But basically, they were saying that he was connected with some kind of cult. So they had these doctors trying to manipulate Michael Myers, which, I mean, come on now. So it's getting towards the end, and the doctors are doing something to somebody, and the 2 stars of the show, they are trying to get away from them. They're hiding. They got her son and they got the baby. So they're in this insane asylum, but they also got like a place where they do surgeries or whatever. So they looking, trying to be quiet because Michael Myers had just came in the room. So all of a sudden they're looking, and the doctor's face gets slammed into the window because they was doing something, and obviously Michael Myers came in and saw the shit. Slammed the face in the window. All you see is this blood. That's one of my favorite scenes, because the doctors, y'all didn't care about, like, they had kept Jamie. That's another thing, the fake Jamie, but they had taken Jamie, who was the daughter of Lori. At this point, she was older and had a baby. They had taken her and kept her captive. So don't nobody care about none of them doctors. Then the next doctor that was trying to run out, he was screaming for help. I was glad when Michael Myers slammed his head upside the cell. Like it was like a cell. It was a gate, but it looked like a cell. So he like slammed his face upside and like knocked the gate down. That was pretty cool. Number 7, that is H2O. That's what I talked about yesterday. My favorite kill. Oh, poor baby Sarah. Great kill. I talked about the fact that her leg got knocked off because of the elevator falling down on her. Then her having to pull her leg up out the elevator shaft while the elevator's on top of it, slamming down on the ground. Then the bastard, that wasn't enough. He stabbed the hell out of her. Then he used her body like a Halloween decoration and hung her up and had a light shining through her stomach, her chest, her something. It was wild. It was wild. And then my last one is going to be Bill. That's from Halloween Resurrection. I love when Bill got killed. Bill was in the mirror talking shit because he had just messed with this other ding-a-ling girl. She had a good kill too. She got her head chopped off. While she was screaming, and she needed it because I'm sick of her screaming. Anyway, Bill was talking shit in the mirror. He was talking about a girl, how he was gonna get her, and all of a sudden Michael Myers slams through the window and pulls Bill out and just kills him. Oh my God, I just love it. I love my Michael Myers movies. Guys, tell me what you think. What's your favorite death scene? And tell me why. Do me a favor, like, comment, and share if you dare. And you know I will talk to you soon. Bye. Bye, friend. Bye. Love you guys. Bye, friend.